Good evening, incidentally. Hello. Hello for the first time in, what, a month? I'm very sorry. It's a bit quiet. That's okay. I can turn it up. That's not a problem. Let's turn it up. It will stop while I turn it up, but let's do that. Is that better? It should just be a bit rumbly and a bit rainy. If I turn to the side, you'll hear it in the other ear, which is really creepy. Oh, let's just... There we go. We'll just look out into the glorious weather. Pull out a little bit. There we go. There's traffic going past and everything. We'll just wait for a little while. It is. Hello, Chris. He says it's a rainy ASMR stream. It is. We should just sit like this in this cockpit for a few minutes. It's very nice. We're in Exeter. This is Exeter Airport. So the weather in Exeter must be horrible because this is the real weather. I'm wondering what that light is. What's that? It's just a very, very bright street light. No, it isn't. Is that the lights around airports? I know all the terminology. It's nice, isn't it? Anyway, instead of being in my Cessna Skyhawk, I am in fact in this rather awesome thing. It has lots of controls, which I can't remember. So that's going to be fun. These mean things, you know. There's the autopilot thing there. I know that. That's about it. I genuinely can't remember how to use this. I did teach myself. And now I can't remember, so that's going to be good. There's only one that you need to know, which is like... Is that attitude hold or something? I don't know. There's a hold button for height, for altitude, and then you can just leave it. And you can look at things outside, which is what we want to do. That's all I'm in this for. It just gives me a really good view, and I like it. Anyway, the weather's getting worse, isn't it? It's really bad. Should we take off? I don't care if I've got permission to take off or not. We're bloody well taking off, which won't take very long because I'm in a Hornet. So here we go. Oh, that rumbling. Rumbly. It's irritating having this here because you can't see in front of you and there are lots and lots of lights. But here we go. This is so much faster. So much faster than my normal plane. That's it. Barometric altitude hold. That's the one. Thank you. Up we go. What I love about this is when you put the throttle right up, it throws you back in your seat, which is quite fun. But here we go. Don't quite know where we're going at the moment, but anyway. Oh, I hope there isn't loads of cloud everywhere because we don't want that. We could do like a really low fly past. This is probably not the best weather to be doing this in, isn't it? I might just be a bit sneaky and just adjust my weather because we want to be able to see. There we go. Weather. Cold fronts. Fair weather. We don't want grey and rainy or major thunderstorm, do we? There we go. That's better. There we go. Woo. Check it out. We're only doing like 540 thingies. That's a lot of thingies. Oh god, we're actually coming down. That's not great. Let me just go back up. And then I will put my altitude hold on and we can fly around without really having to think about it, which would be brilliant. Up we go. I like the fact I can go up that much quicker as well. It's great. I've been just fiddling about with this because it's just quite good fun. I like being able to go over things really fast. So I reckon about like 8,000 feet maybe. Maybe a bit more for the views. Don't want to blow people's ears out with my engines. I also want to get above these clouds. There's still a little bit of light in Britain. Must be down south. There isn't up where I am, so... What are we at? Nearly 10,000. Stupid clouds, go away. We don't want clouds. We want to be able to see. And still see quite a bit of detail. Oh, coming back down again. No, just go up. Up! Aren't the engines great? Ben says the best part of FA18 Interceptor on the Amiga was the roaring of the engines. It is, it's awesome. Right, I think it might be that one I have. Is it that one I have to press to keep it where I currently am? It will go up a bit more and then it will start coming down again. And then I don't have to think and we can just look at the view. Ah, let's just slow down a bit as well because we are going quite fast. There we go. Lovely. Right, we're just levelling off a bit now. Yay! Hello, Nutrido says, where have you been? I've not been very well. I'm still not really. It's just, it's been so long and I miss you all. I just wanted to do something. I was like, I'll just take a jet plane out and we'll fly over Britain. Why not? Except I don't know where we're going. We're going west. I don't think I want to be going west. I think I want to be going north. So let's just... let's do some turning. Can you do some turning? You're not going to let me do some turning? No. Oh, you are. No, you're not. Ah! No! What are you doing? Where are we going? Are we going round? Yeah? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing now. Where are we going? This is my thingy. This is my whatchamacallit. My thingy whatchamacallit. I know what I mean, my compass thing. I do seem to have accidentally selected something that isn't letting me do the turning. If I do that, right, does that then... Where's the twiddly bit for selecting where I'm going? I can't remember. Anyway, look, it's a really cool view. Hello to Paputin. Hello Namkos. Says, damn you, Jenny, and your flight sims. It's awesome. What bit of water's that? There's a big bit of water there. I don't know where we're going. Where's my heading bug? Is it there? Because if it is, it's on north, and that's where we want to go. There's a big river. We're not... Look, we're coming down. I don't want to be coming down. Oh no! Have I selected the wrong one? I thought it was that one that if I just not turned it on. Auto that switches my thing to autopilot. Because we are coming down, like, at quite a rate here. Anyway, look, it's cool. Does anybody know where that is or what that is? It's somewhere near Exeter. Although I say that, we're going so blinking quickly that we're probably now nowhere near Exeter. Ooh! 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 That didn't sound good. What was that? Ooh! That's not good. I think that meant you have turned it off and you're going to die. Anyway, Namkos says, did you enjoy the flight sim test section on the Krypton Factor? I did. I enjoyed the Krypton Factor full stop. I liked the physical round best, but it was all very good. It's one of those very underrated game shows. I think they tried to bring it back and it was rubbish. Because nothing beats Gordon Burns. Nothing beats Gordon Burns, that's the thing. Right, I don't know where we are now, but we're heading north, which is probably roughly the right direction. We've got these stupid clouds that I don't want, so I'm just going to try and turn them off again. Sorry for the fiddling. I had to restart altogether because there we go. It randomly decided to turn my audio drivers off. Don't know why. Anyway, there's some water over there. We took off from Exeter. So we are now, well, wherever this is. It is nice though. I love night flying. And this, I've got the proper scenery for this as well. Where's that? That looks a bit sort of like a city. Maybe. Looks somewhere important. We can see the moon. The moon on the water. And we've got some reservoirs. And we've got a little inlet there. Where's that? I'm sure somebody must know where that is. And that looks like a little town. And there's a big windy river there. And a very big windy river there. Wow. My concern is I appear to be heading out into the sea, which isn't what I intended. So, I've just got to remember how I use one of these little levery things. I think it's this. Is it this one? There's one that you have to like push up and down to be able to move your heading bug, and it's not what you expect. Where is it? Some of you are experienced at flying these, I'm sure. It's like, is it that one? It might not be that one. I might turn that back off again. It's definitely not from the EastEnders title screen, because it's one of these. It's because it's weird. It's not what you expect. You think it's going to be a dial, and it's not a dial. It's this. It's under the bottom screen. Under the bottom screen? Under the bottom screen. What is this? The bottom screen, or that one? I can't remember where my navigation is. I should have looked this up before we took off. It says CRS. I can't say a blooming thing. I've got CRT. Is it CRT? The CRT do something very different and we're going to crash. Or HDG, which is heading. It's like a little... It's one of these. It's a little flippy upside down, flippy up and down one, rather than being what you think it's going to be. Shall I try CRT and just see what it does? Perhaps I shouldn't. I might break it. And now I'm heading somewhere I don't want to be. Where am I going? I don't even know. Oh, there is land, actually. There is land there. That's good. Are we heading across that stretch of water between the West Country and Wales, then? Where is it? I can't see anything marked heading. Left of bottom screen at middle. Left of bottom screen at middle? What the hell does that mean? I can't see anything at all. Left of bottom screen at middle. What? I'm missing the view because of this. Look, it's awesome. Probably going the right way anyway. It's just there isn't a lot to see here. Ooh, hello, what's down there? Who are you? Midway of the screen height. Midway of the screen height. Nope. Is it near? Can you give me like a near something? Like, is it near off? Is it near route? Is it near eject selection? Near a big knob that says bingo. Oh, well, this sucks. But in any event, I appear to be heading roughly in the right direction anyway. But it would be quite nice to know where it is. I don't know. Is it an orange one? Left of the middle screen, is that the middle screen? There are two smaller displays. There are two smaller displays. It's under the small one. What, down here? Ah! Ding! Bingo! Right. Why on earth would you put it there when that's up there? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Right, I'm going to fiddle with this then. Look, I'm fiddling. There we go. Right. We're going to head a bit east. Look. Englander says, anti-skid should come in useful. You think I'm landing this? The compass thingy is on the bottom screen. The compass thingy. Should we have a look? I've got some revs. That looks like some revs. And I've got some weight. Is this telling me about my fuel? Usually the compass thingy is on the bottom screen. Well, it isn't now. Right, I don't know where we are, other than Britain. So welcome to Britain. It's nice to see you all. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. Regrettably, it's quite likely that I won't be fully back for quite a while either, but I just wanted to say hello, because it's very sad that we haven't said hello for a while. There's nothing much around here. I'm not seeing any lights. It must be Wales. Other than this gigantic area. So that's a sticky out bit. I know my geography brilliantly. We're flying much quicker than we normally would in the Cessna, because I thought that would be cool. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everything was working, and obviously it wasn't to start with, because I had no sound, or you had no sound, I could hear it. Windows has kindly decided to mess up my audio drivers, I don't know why. Because it sucks. So yeah, what have you all been up to? There has been a bit of activity in the Discord. I'm particularly happy that you've been posting pictures of food, because that's really important. Hello, Wales! What's that little island there? I now declare it mine. Oh, got some lights. Got a little harbour thing. I'm sorry, Ice Wallow Comey. I'm just going to have to turn you off because you're really annoying me. Offline. There we go. No, go away. Seriously, go away. I don't want you. I don't want you there. Right, so this, we've got a little harbour-y thing. Is that a harbour-y thing? Is this Cardiff? It's very big. Oh, bit windy as well. It's a bit windy around here. Oh, it's so nice to have you all back and to see you all again. Hello! Do please say hello if you are back. Because I'll only be doing this for a little while, but it's great. I've really enjoyed gunning my Hornet around Britain and other places because I can see that much more. I've downloaded absolutely stacks of scenery for America, and I was able to fly from New Mexico up to Montana in very short time indeed. So I was able to see all of it, which is great. And I just like being able to fly across things a little bit quicker. Everything's flashing on and off. I don't think that's quite right. Hello, Russell. He's offering people in YouTube a plane. Hello, says Chris. Don't know why this is flickering. It can be a bit flickery at night. Maybe there's a power cut. Maybe Wales has not put 50p in the meter. It's possible. Is anybody from Wales? Does anybody know what this stuff is? We've got a sticky out bit, and we've got a harboury bit. And we've got lights flashing on and off like it's Christmas. I suspect that might be because I'm not quite high enough up to take advantage of this view. So a little tiny bit of light left in the sky over there. Isn't it nice that it's now lighter at night? It makes me feel happy. What I need it to be now is lighter in the morning. Because dark mornings suck. Anyway, what have we got? I'm just going to ask you questions because I want to find out what's been going on. So, what have you had for food today? I'm back on the street tacos. I'm really enjoying the street tacos. I'm trying to think if I've had anything else exciting. Oh, I went to the Korean supermarket and I bought some, Koreans seem to be obsessed with these, sweet bun things, filled with different flavours of cream. So I had some of those, and I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't really enjoy them that much. They're okay, but they're nothing to write home about. But then they had a sell-by date on them of, Christmas Day or something, so they were probably just preservatives, ultimately. Namcos has had a John West tuna lunch thingy. I hope they are actually called that. That would be brilliant. We've got Main Road here. I don't know what it is. I do like this. This is very exciting. I feel like I'm in control of something important, even though I don't know what the controls are. Retu says the road could be the A48. Namcos says, is it steamed buns? No, they were frozen, although I suppose they might have been steamed and then frozen. They're sort of they're a kind of a flat base, and they've obviously, it's flat base with cream. They put the cream on top, and then they put a bun over the top. Why do my engines sound like they've suddenly gone down? That's not good. Please don't go down. I have noticed though we're getting quite a lot slower here. I'm just gonna shunt my throttle back up a little bit, which is very satisfying. Paputin says bao buns are so great. I was looking in Waitrose a couple of days ago at bao buns. They've started selling frozen bao buns in their freezer section. You have to microwave them. And I don't have a microwave anymore, so I won't be able to take advantage of that. Mark says, I've had a diet, inverted commas, microwave curry. I'm still hungry. I think I might eat the cardboard box that it came in. Oh. Don't want to do diet foods. If you're going to eat it, just eat it. Got another little lake reservoir-y bit there. Actually, is all of this like Snowdonia? Is that why it looks a bit hazy? I don't actually know where we are. Does Snowdonia have a big lake? It's quite exciting being able to take an FA18 just out and about and not have a blinking clue what you're doing with it. What I should have done was request a flight following, and then I would vaguely know which airport I was near. Let's see where we are. Nearest airport list. Oh, Manchester. Tune Manchester Centre. Go on then.
Manchester Centre. Navy 001 type
Oh, we're in Pembury. I feel very important.
Navy 001, radar contact 2 warp miles northeast of Embry, 14,500. Altimeter 2962. Copy. Navy 001.
Oh, isn't it so ASMR that? Retu says, is it Usk Reservoir? I have Google Maps open. I love the idea that you're following along with Google Maps. Where is Usk Reservoir? Is it near Snowdonia? Namcos says, strange American accents is always like that. It's always like that. Sometimes you get these like amazing American accents when you're blatantly in India or somewhere. Oh, there's another one for you to look up down here. Look, quite a big one. Oh, I just love this. I love the fact that when I look up... Ah, the moon! I love the fact that when I look up the moon... I just love being able to see right out with no window in the way. It's great. It's not Manchester, New Hampshire. We haven't flown quite that fast, although we are clocking along at a bit of a lick here, so I'm just going to turn that down. Because otherwise we'll run out of land before we know it. It's Llynbrian. I'm assuming I've just pronounced that in the Welsh way. It's big! That's a big thing. Is it all a bit sort of mountainy? It's difficult to tell at night. I just thought it would be cool because we never fly at night, do we? So we're doing it now. I think I might have some cloud cover here that shouldn't be there because I told it no clouds. Why are we getting more clouds? I distinctly said no clouds. Oh, for God's sake. Stupid thing. Clear all weather. Yes. Thank you. So clouds must form as you're flying. That's a bit weird. I like the way all the lakes reflect all the moonlight. It's lovely, isn't it? Hello! Got the most amazing picture of the moon and Venus the other day. Englander says, can we see any Gregs? We might be able to guess if we can see a Gregs. Are you an expert, like a geographical expert in Gregs? Oh, hello, Mr. Chuffy. He says, hello, one and all. Hello. Namcon says, can you take out Beecham Tower for me? Oh. Manchester says, get out of the way because Jenny is in a Hornet. Beecham Tower Hilton. It's a noisy bugger and no one will care. A noisy bugger? What sort of tower is that? I can't remember. Beecham Tower. It does ring a bell. There's lots of very nice lakes and stuff down here. You could visit for a holiday, you know. I tell you where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Wales at some point this year because I want to go on the Alpine roller coaster. Is it called Betsy Coed? It's at Forest Park. Forest having 2 Fs. And I really want to go on the Alpine roller coaster. Like really, really, really want to go on it. Because I want to go on a bobsled. And I'm thinking that's going to be the closest thing to it. You stopped interrupting me now. Yeah, it just looks amazing. Shut up! Oh, I should never have requested that flight following. Oh, I've got no speed. Blimey, that was quick. Blimey, we nearly fell out of the sky then. I'm going to cancel that blinking flight following because obviously all I can hear now is Manchester Tower.
Manchester Center, Navy 001, cancel flight following. Navy 001, Manchester Center, cancellation received, squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Oh, no, don't re-request it. Oh, sugar. Oh, no. I don't want a flight following. I do not accept your squawk. No. Damn it.
001, radar contact 29 miles southwest of Echo Golf Charlie Whiskey 14000. Altimeter.
Where's Echo Golf Charlie Whiskey? Is that Birmingham or something?
Copy. Navy 001, Manchester Center. Navy 001, cancel flight following. Navy 001, Manchester Center, cancellation received. Squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Good. Right. Nearest airport list is what I meant to press. Welshpool. EGCW is Welshpool. Well, that would stand to reason because we're in Wales. Right. Anyway, we're also, like, falling out of the sky here. Whew. Did you hear that? Here we go. Get out your sick bags. You're gonna need them. We're going very, very, very up. People who know how to fly these things, is there a way to set my speed so that it doesn't keep going around? I'm sure there probably is. Ah, that's satisfying, isn't it? It's so relaxing. Anyway, we're talking about Beetham Tower, which is in Manchester. Right, I get it now. I didn't know what Beecham Tower was. I was thinking, what are you talking about? I know what Beetham Tower is, because that's that ugly glass thing in the middle of Manchester that should never have been built. Fact. That's what I need. Automatic throttle control. But if you can tell me where it is on any of these, not a clue. Not a clue. Is there any of those? No. Oh well, I'm reasonably steady now for a bit. So where do you think we are? Wales? It's quite interesting over here. We'll look over here. We're definitely going to have to do America, you know. It's really good fun, and some of the mountain ranges are very exciting. I've now got California, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Montana, Colorado. I haven't got Washington and Oregon yet because I didn't want to get them because I might buy it in Orbex. And Nevada, all the exciting places. Sadly, nowhere on the East Coast, so I can't do like east to west, which is a bit of a pity. Oh, it's so lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. It's lovely not having a clue where we are. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Is that Anglesey? Is that Anglesey? Because that looks like a great big island in the middle of some sea. There's a big bright light over there. That's not Manchester Airport's runway, is it? Ooh. 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 It's very big and bright over there, isn't it? My altimeter is set incorrectly. Somebody's nicked my Cessna Skyhawk, and they're over there. How dare you? I think I'm right though. Am I right? That's Manchester Airport, and that's Anglesey. And so we must have also Liverpool Airport knocking about somewhere. I think I might have to sort of turn a bit, because otherwise I think we're going to end up going over the sea again at some point. I don't know. Let's have a look. Whoa, that's a big river. Whew! What is that? Anybody following along on Google Maps? Can't see a thing now. Can't see a thing. Got a big river down there. That's very windy. Lots of windy rivers around here. Blimey. That's a lot of rivers. And then, I don't know what that is. That's a place. That's got to be some airport lights, hasn't it? Maybe it isn't. I can't see an airport. Unless the distance isn't very good, but I can see other things. I have to turn this back to day just so that we've got any idea at all where we are and what we're looking at. Britain is very full of rivers. Perhaps that's how it's going to end. The rivers will all fill and the country will literally crack apart into pieces, and whichever piece you are on is where you have to stay forever. Do you think that's Manchester? I can't tell. I do know it's very windy. What speed am I doing? A little bit more than I'd like to be doing. Because the thing is, right, if you really crank it up, you can literally do the length of the country in about 5 minutes. Right, we've got a big reservoir lake thing down here. Somebody must surely be able to recognise that. Welcome to Jenny's British Geography lesson. Where we don't know where we are, but we like to have a guess. Oh, bye, Chris. He's got to have food. What food are you having? I will crash, though. Don't you worry. I will absolutely crash. Not least because I can't land one of these. We'll have to switch to the trike to land. Where are we going to land? I can't see. Oh. Oh, this, look. Look. It's a UFO. Got lots of farmers' fields down there by the looks of things. Ooh, oh look, lots and lots and lots of lights. Many, many lights. There's a little strip of lights down there by the river. This is supposed to be reasonably accurate, this scenery. But it's unbelievably difficult to tell at night where the hell you are. Should have brought a map.
Manchester Center, Cessna Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Uniform with you. Cessna Golf Foxtrot Tango Echo Uniform, Manchester Center, Roger, altimeter 2992.
That is a big city. Is that Manchester? Oh, I just got a little message saying, congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Oh, that's cool. If you're not chatting, do please chat. I think this might be Manchester, because that's a big city, and I don't know where else we would be. And where I thought Manchester Airport was in relation to Manchester where it should be. So that's rather nice, isn't it? That's lovely. Many lights now. Many lights. Not like boring old Wales.
Heading 080, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 270, airway or 643.
This is quite cool. I like this. Is that a very, very straight canal? The Manchester Ship Canal. I've been up the Manchester Ship Canal. I went last year. It was very windy. It's good though, if you can go. It's quite a good trip, just don't go on a day with bad weather. Hello, Sam says, did I miss the stream? I'd hope not, because I'm here. No, I am feeling better. Certainly better than I was. But we won't be back to normal service for a while, unfortunately. I think this is the end of the Manchester Ship Canal, potentially. Because the canal meets the river. And at one point, you're kind of like directly in between the river and the ship canal.
3 miles southwest of Woodvale. Request IFR 215, ready to copy. Cessna Tango Echo Uniform. Contact Flatner approach on 122.5. Cessna Golf Delta Delta Golf Zulu is cleared to LaPlaz Airport as filed. Squawk 0525.
Got some exciting things here. Hawarden, Liverpool, Woodvale, Birkdale Sands, Blackpool and Wharton.
Cessna Golf Delta Delta Golf Zulu cleared to LaPlaz Airport as filed. Squawk 0525. Cessna Delta Golf Zulu, feedback correct. Radar contact 7100. Altimeter 2969er, turn right heading 140. Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain 7000.
The problem we have now is that the clouds are forming again. I have to keep clearing the clouds. Oh, we've got a bit of coastline there. Is that Liverpool? I don't know where we are. Just guessing. Or is that Liverpool in front of me? And then what would it be on the other side, like Birkdale? I don't know. Do you recognise this piece of the UK? Ring in, quick! I'm really annoyed about the clouds. Because there shouldn't be any. I keep having to clear them because the stupid things keep forming. Now over the sea on one side. I don't think that's where I want to be, so I'm just going to use my heading flappy thing here. I hope it's that one. Yes, it is. Let's do some turning. This sound is so amazing. Just listen to this all day. I wonder whether there's an app that lets you have the sound of this all night while you're sleeping. That would be good. No Damage Duds says you can probably avoid Wharton because it's not for commercial flights. Is it for FA-18s? It's alright, I'll be avoiding all airports, including when I'm trying to land at one. Because I'm not very good at it. Right. Got the moon coming up off the water. Can we see the moon still? Yes, we can. There it is. Hello. I'm going to have to clear these clouds. Forgive me. We'll stop just for a moment. Clear all skies. Go away. It was raining when I left Exeter. We knocked that on the head. That's better.
Cessna Delta Golf Zulu, contact Hawarden approach on 123.35. 123.35 for Cessna Delta Golf Zulu.
What we got down here? What's that? Oh, it's water. Is that water again? I think so. Oh, it's such a great view. I love it up here. It's very calm. Right. What am I going to do now? I don't know. Nothing. I only really came on to say hello. And to take a Hornet out for a bit of a spin. This is cool though. Where's this? Where are we now? What would this be? Sort of like Blackpool, Preston? Where's near a river that comes in like that? Lancaster? Is that an airport? Am I flying over Blackpool Airport or something? What's the really big river at the top of Blackpool? I don't know. It's things like this that make me realise that my UK geography is completely non-existent. Namcos says that's one way to get to Play Expo. Yeah, can we see the castle sticking up? It's the River Wyre, thank you. That's a big river. I think we're heading into darkness again, because there's nothing around here. We'll just keep looking at the lights. Wow, look at that. Glorious. The thing about the Hornet is that you have to decide where you're landing about 20 minutes before you land there, because otherwise, well, you overshoot it horribly. When I say horribly, I mean to the tune of about 100 miles. So what other cities would be up here? Where is... I suppose Sheffield's kind of on the same latitude as Manchester. So what's above Sheffield? I don't know. Just spotted... Hang on, you just spotted Blackpool Tower? Did you? I didn't. I missed it. Boo. Drat. The one blinking thing, what do you call it? Landmark. I missed it. That sucks. What's that in the sea? Don't know what's going on in the sea there. Then there's a little bridge. Don't know what that is. Lancaster, Carlisle and Newcastle. Newcastle, I don't know whether we'll be able to see Newcastle because that's right on the other coast, isn't it? I don't know how far we can actually see. I don't think it's that far. Oh, there's a sort of three-way river thing going on there. There's loads of lights over here. I love sitting in this, it's glorious. That's a very big river again. Britain is just all rivers. And tributaries of rivers and things that have come off rivers and oxbow lakes. We're in Scotland now. Oh, the sound of the engines. I need to get this to put me to sleep at night. It's fantastic. The problem is, if I left this on whilst I was trying to sleep at night, I'd probably crash. I'd probably get the autopilot in my ear going, error, error, wake up. There's a little town over there. There's a little town down here. Something oddly comforting about being in this plane. The Cessna's always a bit kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a bit sketchy, isn't it? I feel like I'm in control in this. I'm not, incidentally, I'm not, but... What a view. That is terrific. Sam says, I was told that quite a few towns by the sea used to just be forests. That's why you see petrified wood on the beaches sometimes. Maybe are the beaches caused by erosion then, rather than naturally being beaches? We make a load of towns and it all goes horribly wrong, maybe? I don't know. Snow Tuto says, the stall buzzer! Yeah, that would be just my luck, that would. Oh, I'm just falling asleep. Actually, I don't know what speed we're going. I haven't checked for a while. Oh no, we're okay. Look at that. Look how level that is. That's not even technology assisted. That's me who's got it to fly exactly that. Go me. Oh, we have an interloper. So there must be an airport over there. I can't shoot them. It won't let me. It doesn't let you shoot things. I think they got rid of that. Combat flight simulator, maybe. Can't even crash properly. I'm thinking about going to Liverpool for Pokemon Go event thing, because I've never been to one. And there's like a safari adventure or something in April. Another huge river! Wow. What's the point in a Hornet if you can't shoot something? The engine sound! See where we are. Nearest airports are Leeming and Durham Tees Valley. And there must be an airport around here because there's lots of planes around here. And the clouds are coming in again. That sucks. We can't see anything. I might have to go down a bit. Should go down a bit. Let's go down a bit. Let's freak some people out.
Manchester Center, World Travel 4505 with you. World Travel 4505, Manchester Center, roger.
Look how quickly I can do this. In a Cessna, this would take forever. It's glorious. Oh yeah, that's better. Right. Let's say about 8,000 is sort of usually pretty good. Usually pretty good height. I'll just stop it there. Just stop there and sort yourself out. There we go. Are we doing a VFR approach in clouds? It depends. I don't know. We're not approaching anything. I'm not landing. I'm just faffing about. I couldn't land this if I tried, especially not in the dark. This would have to be a visual flight rules landing for somewhere at the top end of Scotland.
Manchester Center, American Pacific 9er 213 with you. American Pacific 9er 213, Manchester Center, roger. Altimeter 2967.
It's lovely. It's really nice seeing you, I just thought I'd faff about and stream and say hello. Right, what am I going to do with this now? I think I should go back to... I think I should go back to the trike and try and find like an airfield. RAF Spadenham. Where is RAF Spadenham? I don't know. I'm going to swap planes. Although actually, no, hanging on it. Being in the trike at 6,500 feet might not be good for my health. So maybe I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'm going to come down a little bit more. I'm not crashing it. I want to land properly at night. Right, we'll bring it down to sort of trike altitude and then I'll switch. And we'll try and find somewhere. We'll have to look out for some flashing lights. Any airstrip. We'll be going a lot slower than this. There's a big city in front. Right, okay, let's do this then. So, aircraft, you won't be able to see this, sorry, because it won't let you see the menu. Where's my air trike gone? Air trike. Woohoo! Suddenly it's going to go very windy. Okay, right. Here we go. RAF Pickenham. Where's that? I don't even know where I am. I don't think I'm going to be choosing airports. At the moment we're dropping rapidly, so I'm just going to pull this back up. There we go. Right. Just need to look out for some airport lights and then I can just bring it down. RAF Pickenham is in Norfolk. We're not in Norfolk. We're nowhere near Norfolk. Right, options. Newcastle, Durham Tees Valley, Spadenham. It's actually Spadedam. Spadedam. Can you see any lights in the distance? That would happen to be an airport. I don't even know what my heading is. Where are we? Just short of north. It says Spadednum. Spadedum. Because we're all going to die. Spadedum. Where is this? Is this Newcastle? Where are we? I don't even know because I haven't bothered to look on a map. Oh, I can see... Can I see lights, or is it just flashing on and off because it's not very good? I don't know. I mean, there must be like an air thing around here somewhere. Oh well, we'll just keep going until we find one or we get bored. I think I know which is going to come first. I have to say the sound of this is not quite as pleasing. You can land notionally absolutely anywhere, to be honest. It's just you're more likely to crash if you choose a random place. I put a call out that says, "Excuse me, are any of you Spadedum?" Carlisle has now appeared on my thing. Let's get a bit of speed. I'm not seeing anything that looks like airport lights here. Unless... I don't know, what is that down there? I can't actually tell. The thing is, the lights go on and off anyway because of view distance drawing problems and stuff. No, it is a road, I think, because I can see some more lights appearing around it as well. Hello, town. I don't know who you are, but I'm about to get very close to you. I turn up my engines. I'm heading into darkness. I don't know where I am. I'm fairly certain this is illegal. The M6 should be nearby. I don't know. Should it? Maybe. I'm on a river. I'm just following a river at the moment. Who's going to get you the Sky Police? Probably some people in Hornets. They're going to come out and chauffeur me down. Of course, there's no way that this is legal. I'm flying at 2,000 feet in a trike at night with no idea of where I am. There's no way that any of that is legal in any way at all. Incidentally, I haven't done the YouTube thing because I haven't been on it for a month, so yeah, no, make sure you like it, etc. Why would you like this? I fear that we're kind of going into a less civilized area. Turn that down slightly, it's hurting my ears. Right, what we got going on down here? Oh, I can see some traffic! Ooh, hello! I can see traffic. Look, you can see little cars. Incidentally, no damage done. Do I know you? I don't recognise your name. Oh, let's follow this lorry. Hello! Do you know where the nearest airport is? Do you know where the nearest town is? Do you know where I am? Just need some instructions here. I'm still very annoyed that I missed Blackpool Tower because I haven't seen any landmarks at all. Got any others? No. RAF Spadednum is closer. Am I excited for Flight Sim 2020? I suppose I probably am. The thing is, I've bought an awful lot of scenery for this one, so if it doesn't work on 2020, I'm going to be really annoyed. But you know me, because I'll just wait until it's £3.74 in the Steam sale. I feel sorry for these people. They're probably wondering what on earth they can hear. They look like a giant angry wasp. Problem is with this, you have to control it a bit more, so I can't... There's no autopilot. I can't give you an exciting view of the fields and the scenery because I have to keep control of the stupid thing. So, sorry about that. Am I still losing altitude? Yeah, that's not helping. Oh, yeah, I'll just turn that up a bit. Well, I now appear to be in the middle of nowhere. So, what am I going to do about that? I'm just in a random river valley in the north of England. I just land in a field, I'll probably die, but That's okay. Looks like there might be another town coming up ahead, but I genuinely do not know where I am. Oh, RAF Spedednum's now my nearest airport. I wonder if I can get in contact with them. Select a runway for landing. I don't know where it is. During the day, I think this would be quite impressive scenery. I should just do this with no commentary, you know, I'll just leave it on. Let's put a plane in autopilot and we'll just fly over America, and you can just drop in and out. RAF Spededum is a Royal Air Force station in Cumbria, close to the border with Northumberland. There we go, it's Spededum. It would be a fitting place to land. Unfortunately, I suspect we're right on top of it and I don't know where it is. Hello, Timo. I can't fly to your house. I'm in Spededum. Although, actually, if I got in the Hornet, probably be your house in about 5 minutes. Hello, Richard. Oh, I feel really bad when people come and, like, I'm about to finish. I'm just trying to find somewhere to land, and I thought that maybe I would see a place, but I can't. There's no airports. I can't see anything, and I don't know where I am. Other than being in Spededum. Some like farms and things down here. What that is. I don't like this because everything in front of me is now just darkness. $10 and Jenny will fly to your house. Yeah, no, Jenny will get very lost. We have been to places where people live. Mostly by accident. Airport, where are you? There isn't one. Boo. Landing in somebody's back garden at this rate. Right, I do kind of need to go now, so I need to choose a place to land, which is very concerning because I could just attempt for a field. It's not like we've never done that before. It's just it's going to be a lot harder at night, isn't it? Is this a road down here? I don't know. Let's find out. This is the moment where I crash and then we discover there was an airport literally 2 seconds away. No, it's still Spededum. Hello, Barry. I'm really sorry, mate. I'm just trying to land in a field in Cumbria. But it's so nice to see you all back. I've seen all the familiar names tonight. I just have to be a bit careful. I was just saying, I have absolutely loads of scenery now for America, so we might do a flight across America. There's 2 trees there that I don't want to aim at. Can somebody call 999, please? Because I don't know where I am. Can you just tell them I'm in a field? Nah. Check me out. Should we do some handbrake turns? That was a good landing, actually, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I'm gonna go over here now. Oh god, I'm going too fast. Whoa! No! Oh god, what's that? No! Oh, it's a valley. Why are there strange lights? Have I landed in Area 51? There's a tree there. What's the betting it says I've hit it? Nah. What we could do... You know I can walk around, like... Oh god, I'm going backwards! No, 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 no! Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. Do not. Look, weird lights. This is the point where I find the airport and there's a fish and chip shop. Or not. To leap off a hill. Extreme triking. Nah. There's just nothing, is there? There's nothing around here. It's boring. What's that over there? Hang on a minute. What's that? Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need to go over here. Where's it gone? Oh. Jenny and the quest for the blue light has ended quite badly. I'm so sorry. Never mind A. It will just put me in a random place in the sky now, I think. We'll never find out what that building was unless somehow I can recreate that journey. Which I don't think is going to happen. You just have to imagine that it was a motorway services and you went and got your sandwiches. Anyway, that was me, kind of back. Not very back, but kind of back. I don't know where it's going to put me now. Back at Exeter. Are we going back to Exeter? That's where we started. Nope. God, where the hell are we now? Where is this? I don't know. It's just put me back in some random place. Oh no. Anyway, Paputin says it was the best fish and chips place ever, with chocolate and cheesecakes. Good. Well, that's good. Is this where I changed aircraft? I don't know. I don't think so, because there's a lot of lights over there. And I seem to remember changing aircraft in the absolute middle of nowhere. Let's just have a... I'm just going to have a quick look. You won't be able to see this because it doesn't show you the map. But I am currently... I'm currently on course for... Where is that? For Newcastle. I'm sort of... You know the hilly bit? Like between Newcastle and Carlisle? That's where I am. So there you go. What altitude am I at? Don't know. The thing below looks very runway-like. Does it? Maybe this is where I changed aircraft, but I could have sworn that I was much further out. Anyway, we're never going to find out where RAF Spededum is unless I take off from it at some point. I might pay it a visit. Anyway. Is that Newcastle over there? Maybe? Well, that could be Newcastle over there. Or maybe it's over there. Oh, I don't know. We're slowly coming down. There's a bit of traffic. Might try and land on the road and then I'll go. I don't think I'm even going to make the road. That's a lot of cities over there. Because you've got Newcastle and Sunderland and Middlesbrough all very close to each other, I think. It's not offering me Middlesbrough, is it? Surely Middlesbrough has an airport, I would have thought. It's very dark for me as well, because it's night time. And relax. Right, there's some trees here. Oh, that was a really bad idea. we go. You have not died. You're welcome. Ah, lovely. Right, good. I'm going now. Thank you for coming. That was cool. YouTube will know that I'm alive again now, which is excellent. So yes. Welcome to somewhere near Newcastle, and I will see you at some point. I don't know when it will be yet, because unfortunately I've got all sorts of other things like in life that I need to catch up on as well. But do look for me going live, even if it's just flying somewhere, because it is kind of cool. Timo says, today I learned that people in the UK will fly to avoid a 12-hour drive, which is unfathomable in Canada. It's true. We will. We don't like 12-hour drives. I think partly because actually the place probably isn't big enough to drive for 12 hours, but anyway. Right, before I get going on something else, please remember to like and share and subscribe and come to my Discord channel, and I will see you all